Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. I have a question. What would you do if you encountered a girl who enjoys pulling pranks, making jokes, or tricking people? I think the girl in this movie is good at that. So, let's watch her in this video. You definitely can't say no to her, that's for sure. The story begins when the couple arrives at the place where they will spend their 3-day vacation. They headed to a small apartment house where his wife's mother and her younger sister live. At this moment, only Kaede was there since her mother was on a trip. This is also a good opportunity for them to be together as siblings as well as her husband. After a small talk, they went inside. In the next scene, they've just finished having lunch. Kaede thanked for the food, and then she left the table and went to the sofa to rest. Her sister was disappointed that she didn't even clean her plate. She told her husband to talk to her, which he immediately did. On the sofa, the man talks to the sexy girl and asks what kind of work she wants to apply. She thought for a second and answered to be a flight attendant. But the problem is she doesn't speak English well, just like me. Her brother-in-law offered to teach her, but it would only be difficult for her to learn. The man still tried to convince the girl to learn English because it would help her a lot in her job hunt. While talking, he was stunned by what he saw. Because of that, the beautiful woman thought of something. She showed something to him that made him panic. His wife arrived just in time. She told her sister to follow his advice so that she could have a job. She also told her husband to take a bath. He followed and hurriedly went to the bathroom. Kaede smiled at the man's actions. She intends to do that again. In the bathroom, the guy is taking a shower. The man was very surprised. He couldn't believe what just happened there. That night, the man couldn't sleep thinking about the incident earlier. After a while, the door suddenly opened. It was Kaede again. A few minutes later, the woman left the room as if nothing had happened. Again, the guy still wondering why his wife's sister is doing this to him. The next day, his wife left to go to the market. The two see each other again. The woman joked that what happened to them yesterday was fun. The man was worried, so he told the sexy sister-in-law to stop teasing him. The girl just laughed at him and said that the man was the one who was more excited by what was happening. He was threatened to report this to her sister. The man apologized right away. She said she wouldn't say anything but ordered the man to go to her room. The guy did nothing and just obeyed the lady's order. Inside the room, Kaede told the guy to do that thing. The man couldn't believe what he heard. He immediately didn't agree with what she wanted. But he was once again warned, so he obeyed everything the sexy woman wanted at that moment. Also that day, his wife asked him if her sister did anything weird because she likes to prank anybody. He just said no to avoid conflicts. Then, out of nowhere, Kaede appeared. She showed something on her cell phone that surprised the guy. He was very nervous that his wife might see the photo on the phone, who was almost right next to them in the kitchen. He begged to the lady to delete that picture, but she only teased him more. She constantly showed him that picture, and that made him very worried. The woman is making fun of him. She just doesn't care about everything. The man couldn't stand what his sister-in-law was doing to him, so he ran to the bathroom. The girl followed him. After they did it, Kaede went out of the bathroom with a silly smile on her face. The last day of their vacation, and it's time to go home for the couple. They thank each other. They still advised the girl to find a job so that she would not be bored at home. The couple was already outside, but the man suddenly remembered something. He said he left his phone and needed to go back. He made his wife go to the car first and wait for him. But it's just a big alibi. He just wanted to go back inside. When he returned, Kaede was standing there waiting for him, knowing he would return. And from there, the man got another shot to his beautiful and sexy sister-in-law. That was their last meeting. And this is also where the movie ends. This is a good film. Kaede Hiragi's acting is great. Plus the fact, she is very sexy. And for actor Mr. Oshima, he is very lucky, as always. Well, whatever, always remember, don't imitate all the obscene acts from this movie. Hit the like and subscribe button for more. Thank you all for watching. See you in my next story. Goodbye.